Well, hello everybody. We're looking at the value of cryptocurrencies. So what is going to happen to the value of cryptocurrencies? Now, Bitcoin is the one that everybody talks about because as we know a few years ago that it rocketed up to $20,000. It was in the newspapers every day. You just had to buy it and it went up, you bought it, went up, you bought it, went up, and then suddenly it was like the Dutch tulip bulbs and down it came crashing. And then it settled around near the bottom for a bit, poodled around a bit more, and it's now gone up. But it's much more gently and more controlled than it's been before. And it's now, when I looked a little moment ago, it's about $11,500. Is it going to go shooting up to these enormous levels? I don't think so. I think there's an awful lot more sensibility around the pricing now and around the market, so it's affected less by hype and it's treated more like a normal asset class. It's still a highly volatile, it still moves a lot, but I don't believe it's going to see massive highs, ridiculously high levels. Of course, I'll probably be proved wrong on that one now. But the other things that people are talking about are what are the pricing of things like the altcoins, and so OMG and people like that, coins like that. So it's difficult to know where they go because they're so small. Some of the values are absolutely tiny, they're in micro cents, and so you can have enormous moves, a bit like penny shares. And which one of these will succeed? Really, you have to look at what's underlying it. So on its own, the altcoins don't have any value at all. But if the altcoin is representing something sensible that's underneath, so that it has a value as to what it's doing, what it's for, it's the reason that it exists is real, then it has some value and it can increase. I mean, don't forget that Ether started as a token so that you could use the Ethereum blockchain, and now it's a major cryptocurrency. So look at what's underneath the currency to see whether it will have any value. Don't just hope it's going to go up because it's gone up before. Tiny sized coins are incredibly volatile, so very risky. So don't risk everything on those. Think about what you're doing, do the research, and then could be interesting.